and welcome back to DDIGISPACE YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. We talk all about digital tools and how to make the most out of every single day. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to share with you my October plan with me. But first, I gotta show you my beautiful Peloton bike. So I just got this bike and I freaking love it. It has helped me so much to stay on track with my fitness goals. I've only had it for a few weeks, so if you have one, follow me. My Mamacita Nelly is my username so that we can be friends and work out together. So today's plan with me is going to be on my iPad mini. If you haven't watched my previous video, I did an unboxing of this beautiful iPad. I freaking love it. I also got the Smart Folio, which is super cute, keeps it nice and protected. And here is the reveal. I honestly love this iPad so much. I didn't expect to love it as much as I do, but I seriously do. So the app that we're going to use today for the plan with me is going to be the Good Notes app, and we're actually going to plan on my fitness journal, which is available in my Etsy shop. So it's a little bit different for this month because I've actually been testing out this fitness journal. Well, I tested it out before I launched it, and I've been using it towards the end of September, and it's really been keeping me accountable with my fitness goals and with everything that I want to accomplish for my wellness and my health. I really want to get into a nice routine, so this planner is definitely helping me with that. So the first page here is just my goal setting page, and I basically just write my overarching goal for the month, which is just to stick to a workout plan. I definitely recommend not having like a super huge goal, just something simple, especially if you're starting out. Sticking to a workout plan, like that's a major goal, especially if you aren't working out regularly or just really want to get into a nice healthy routine. Just sticking to a plan is an amazing goal to have, just to create some really good habits. And then the next part here is just writing down the action steps of how I'm going to get to those goals, which is super important because sometimes we write down these massive goals, but we don't really reflect on how we're going to get to achieving those massive goals. So that is what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to make sure that I keep myself accountable by, following through with these action steps to get me closer to achieving my goal. And then after I write down my action steps, I will definitely reflect on my why, which is really important. There's always a backstory and a reason to everything that we do. So writing that down is super powerful to ensure that you are staying true to yourself and making sure that you are really trying to get to that goal that you are trying to achieve. So for me personally, I want to feel comfortable in my skin again. I want to get into a healthier lifestyle. I used to be a fitness instructor, and I've transitioned out of that now, and I've kind of lost myself a little bit in my fitness journey. So that is why I decided to create this fitness journal in the first place, and it's really helped me stay accountable, and just documenting everything has helped so much. I'm huge on digital planning, if you can't tell already, so why not just, the thing that I love, which is digital planning, and incorporate fitness into that so that I can make sure that I do stick to my goals. And then the last part here is how I will measure my success, which is really important because you don't know how you have achieved your goal or whether or not you've gotten to achieving your goal. And this is a great way to kind of write down how you will measure your achievement here. On this next page, I am going to write down what I'm going to be trying to do every single day, what my goal is every single day. And this is basically based off of my trends that I've seen in the past few weeks that I've been tracking my fitness. I would love to get to 10,000 steps. I am working from home right now, so it's been quite the challenge to get in my steps. So I'm averaging between like 4 to 5 a day. So I really want to get to 6,000 and basically how I'm going to track that is I just highlight these little circles there like I just did every single day. And then the reward is new clothes, because I have cleaned out my closet. I've donated so many clothes, and I definitely want to lose some weight and then earn some new clothes, a new wardrobe essentially. And this is just a sleep tracker that comes with a fitness journal, and then as well as the mood tracker. So the sleep tracker is for the entire month. You can just track your sleep cycle, and then as well as a mood tracker, which I thought was really interesting. I've never really used a mood tracker before, but I started using it in September, and I thought it was really interesting to see. So I get really anxious sometimes. I stress out a lot. So I really want to see how like my mood fluctuates throughout the month. I just think it's really interesting. So I'm just highlighting in different colors and then making a little legend of how I want to track my moods for the month of October. So now I'm gonna go right into the monthly October spread. This planner is undated, so I'm gonna show you a really cool trick on how to write in the days. It's so easy. All you have to do is hit that lasso tool, go to the previous month, circle the days of the week, hit copy, go back into the monthly October tab, and then go back into the lasso tool and then hit paste, and it's right there. So it's so easy, so don't you have to like rewrite it every single month. And it's undated, so you can do a Monday start, Sunday start, whatever you prefer. I've been really digging the Monday start. I used to be a Sunday start person, which is weird that I just switched to Monday, but let me know in the comments below, are you a Sunday start person or a Monday start? So here I'm just writing in the days of October. So it's undated fitness journal, meaning you can start this at any point in the year. That's the whole reason why I decided to make it undated, so that you can start it whenever. You don't have to start on January 1st. You can start in the middle of the summer if you want. So whatever you want, your journey is your journey. So to make it a little easier to do my monthly overview, I'm going to show you how I set up my elements tool. So by using the lasso tool, I'm just going to circle the text that I basically use the most and add it into my fitness kind of folder in my elements tool. And then once I click it, it's already in there, so I don't have to rewrite it every single time. It's so easy. This is like one of my favorite things about digital planning, is that you can move things around wherever you want. You can resize it, you can delete it, you can do all those things that you basically cannot do on a paper planner unless you have a ton of whiteout. And then once you put whiteout on it, it really doesn't look the same anyway. So I just love this feature of digital planning. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that same tactic, just copy and paste all of my workouts here on my monthly layout. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of cycling. I'm actually doing a 6-week intro to cycling program on the Peloton. It's included with the whole Peloton purchase and everything. So it's a 6 weeks program for people who are just starting out on the Peloton. It's honestly so amazing. The classes that they have filtered into that program are so good with anybody who is starting out with Peloton. And I am not sponsored by Peloton, by the way. I just absolutely love it so much. And it tells you literally like the days that you have to do the classes, or what is recommended of when you should do the classes, how long the classes are going to be, whether they're beginner, intermediate. They also incorporate yoga as well and boot camp classes. Like, it's honestly so amazing. And I am such a planner. I love structure. So this program has definitely helped me so much. And I'm basically just using the Peloton app, which is why you see my phone on the bottom left-hand side. And I am just going in and writing in all of the classes, the recommended days, and when the rest days should be and everything. So that is exactly what I am doing here. thing I'm doing here is writing in the strength program that I would love to start in October. So coming into October, I'm going into the 3rd week of the intro to cycling. So I want to add another program into that as well. I do want to build up my strength. So I saw this beginner strength program. It's a 6-week program and it's 2 days a week to start. So I wanted to follow that for sure. And it's a little bit longer of a workout. It's 50 minutes. So they do like a 10-minute warm up, a 30-minute actual strength workout, and then another cool down after that as well. So I saw that and I was very interested in it. So that is what you see me writing in here, is the different days of when I'm going to be doing the strength program and when I'm going to be starting that. So very exciting stuff. And then on these last 2 days, I'm just adding in some rides or some other workouts that I would like to try out because they're not necessarily part of the 2 programs that I'm going to be doing. So I do really want to do a live ride. So let's see about that. So over here on this side is what I set my movement goal. So that means how many workouts I want to complete in the month of October. I am shooting for 25, although there are more than 25 workouts that I have written out there, just kind of setting myself up for success there. And then of course a non-scale victory, which is just to have an increased energy. So that is how my monthly layout looks. This is a preview of the weekly layouts. At the end of every week, there's a weekly reflection, fitness log, shopping list, a strength log, the sleep tracker that I showed you. And then I just wanted to show you an example of how I started using like the cardio log, which is really cool, really has kept me accountable. So I love how this came out. I absolutely love this fitness journal. Again, it is linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're feeling a little bit inspired and hopefully you join on this fitness journey, and I hope you have an amazing October. Peace.